Well, hello there, and welcome to NovellaSims. I'm Novi, and you're watching the Pearson Legacy, episode 13, baby. And speaking about babies, just in case you missed the last episode, Angela did indeed give birth to twins. So we welcome baby boy and baby girl into our growing family. So I'd like to go ahead and give a huge shout out to everybody who suggested names in the last video. So Brianna, Erica, G, Diana, and Sophie, thank you so much for your suggestions. In the end, I let my husband go ahead and choose the boy's name. So we would like to welcome Blake Pearson to the family. I know it still says baby boy here, but it will reset when I go back out of the game. He inherited the athletic trait from his mother and the friendly trait from his father. His favourite colour is yellow. He loves mac and cheese and classical music. And I do wonder if that's because we were playing classical music at the party we had. And he is a Leo, just like his mother. And for the girl's name, I went ahead and chose the name Brienne. Yeah, it's Game of Thrones season. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. And so, yeah, I wanted a name that would complement Blake. And I think Brienne is a really nice and unique name. She is virtuoso and clumsy, so definitely not following in the footsteps of Lady Brienne of Tarth, because she's definitely not a clumsy person. Blue is her favorite color, grilled cheese is her favorite food, and pop music is her favorite style of music. I really love how the twin thing is already coming into play because she likes grilled cheese and her brother likes mac and cheese, so they're both really cheesy twins. I love that. I think that's hilarious. I know it says she's a Cancer, but obviously she is definitely a Leo because they're twins, and I love the fact that they're Leos like their mother, so that's really great. So yes, very, very happy to have the twins join our family. And just in case you hadn't noticed, I did go ahead and finish the nursery. I just added some additional decals and I added the curtains and of course the extra crib that we definitely didn't intend to have. And of course the baby changing station, the little bookcase here. We will go ahead and add things like the toy chest and extra toys and the high chair as Christopher and Angela get those wishes. I definitely hope they do. That way we can go ahead and add those extra items to the room. And actually, while they were at the hospital, I did go ahead and renovate their bedroom. I thought, yep, Parenthood has definitely come into full force. It'd be lovely for them to come and home and have a nice brand new bedroom. I'll just switch on the light. I have got the renovation video for this bedroom. It's a really quick video actually, and I'll put it at the end of today's episode so you can go ahead and see that. I definitely went with a coastal theme. It's all part of a set that came from the Sims resource. And it was definitely like beach themed. I thought, yep, it would definitely remind Angela of the beach hut that she gave up. And obviously Christopher also will be spending a lot of time at the beach, I think, fishing. And so it makes sense to go with a beachy sort of coastal theme. So that's definitely the theme that we'll be going for actually in the rest of the house. And so you can obviously check out the video to see how that makeover was done. And I definitely can't wait to finish doing up the rest of the house as well. I like just doing things bit by bit, you know, just as the family is changing, the house will be changing around them. And when they came back from the hospital, Christopher's wish to get married has definitely become solidified, so I definitely want to lock that in for him. I think he's going to go and clean the stove first, then I can lock that in. And Angela also got the wish to get married. I kind of wish it specified Christopher, much like he knows that he wants to get married and definitely marry Angela. I was kind of hoping that she would get the same. But getting married is just enough. I just hope it's not a random person. It's definitely Christopher that she wants to get married to. So yeah, he's cleaned the stove. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in for one of his wishes. So he's just cleaning up after his party. That didn't go so well. Some Sims throw awesome parties. Others throw parties that compare roughly with a stomach virus. I think that's really, really harsh. Okay, the only reason the party ended was because Angela went into labor. But it's fine. He knows that he's got 2 babies and nothing is going to rain on his parade. He's still got great positive moodlets here. So he's just going to go ahead and eat and clean up after the party, and then we'll send him to bed. So Angela is the first one up this morning. She's gone ahead and woken up before the twins. So she, of course, is just going to go ahead and have a quick shower. She has got the wish here to do a strength workout. I'm guessing after having the babies, she really wants to make sure that she's got her figure in shape. I'm really surprised that she woke up before the twins, considering their mood. I wonder which one is actually going to cry first. Oh, there we go. It's Brienne. She wins. And of course, she is hungry and wants social. And Angela does have the wish to pick up Brienne, so that's perfectly fine. We'll make sure that we go ahead and give her a bottle and we'll snuggle with her and play with her. Go on, pick up Brienne. And yes, feed her with that invisible bottle. Oh, I definitely want to make sure I get some pictures of this. This is the first time. Angela just picked up Brienne. She'll always remember how incredibly soft Brienne felt in her arms. Is Brienne in a good mood? Yep, you can go ahead and just put her back down now. Let's go ahead and tend to Blake. You know the deal, give them a bottle, snuggle and play with. I think this is such a lovely and special moment for Angela here with her unexpected twins. She's going to go ahead and put Blake back into the crib, and then she can go ahead and start focusing on herself. And I definitely want Angela to really focus on her writing skill and get that back up. When she goes back to work, I definitely want back-to-back promotions so we can start on the next career. Otherwise, we are never completing this lifetime wish and then being able to install the new expansion packs as part of this LEPacy. So, yep, you can go ahead and eat your cauliflower pancakes, which for some reason you think tastes amazing, although I will never be convinced. And Angela actually goes back to work on, I think it's Friday, one day. Will it be Friday? Yes, it must be. Okay, and Christopher is up. He was up late last night taking care of the house and such. So we'll let him go ahead and use the bathroom, have some breakfast himself just to get him in the best mood possible. He will have his first day at the grocery store, so it'd be great for him to go out fishing before he has to start work today. So hopefully we'll have enough time. He has got the wish to pick up Blake because he hasn't picked up Blake yet. When they were coming from the hospital, he was holding Brienne and Angela was holding Blake, which is why they both had wishes to hold the other child. Have you broken it? Don't worry. The next thing we're definitely going to renovate in the house is the bathroom and then the kitchen diner. Hopefully I'll be able to do as much as I can. I just can't sit down and do a whole house in one sitting. So that's my issue. So we're definitely going to let Angela finish her book, The Science of Love. I can't believe we still haven't finished that book. So we definitely want to get it done and raise our writing skill. Okay, it looks like she's going to go and sit outside. Is that because she won't be able to hear the children crying from there? Blake still wants to learn that recipe containing fish, so actually maybe we'll still get him just to continue to raise his cooking skill by one more, then he can go ahead and read the recipes that we actually bought him. So hopefully he'll have enough time to do that before he has to go fishing and go to work. Aww. Oh no, they've both gone WhatsApp. Oh, okay. They both need a bathroom. So I guess, Blake, you are on daddy duty, so give Blake a bath first. And then I'm sure Brienne will start crying afterwards as well. Oh, nope, sorry. Go ahead, take care of the babies first before you read your book. It is crazy how children just sort of take over your life. I don't have any kids yet, but yeah, that day will come, I'm sure. Come on, let's go ahead and give Blake a bath, and then we'll go ahead and give Brienne a bath. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I didn't realize they still stay wrapped in their cloth. Oh no, he does not like bath time. So come on, let's go ahead and give Brienne a bath. Blake in crib, Blake in crib. Oh, let's take a quick picture of that as well. Actually, I did not get a picture of him holding Blake. Daddy's boy, I'm sure. I'm not gonna lie, the Sims 3 babies look really weird. I thought the Sims 4 babies were bad, but you can tell that the trend of declining babies definitely started here. Come on, bathe, Brienne. And then you're going to go ahead and put Blake back in his crib, and then you'll put Brienne back in her crib once you're done. Look at this, super dad to the rescue. So Angela's still ready working on her book. She got paid 14 simoleons for a few more chapters. Are you in a good mood now? Perfect. Let's go ahead and put all our babies back in their cribs. And then you can focus on reading your book. It looks like we won't have a lot of time prior to work, but it's perfectly fine. No, I said put her in the... What? Why? No, Blake. Daddy duties first, okay? Put in crib Brienne. Put in crib Blake. And then read your... Oh, God, what did I do? Who is that? Okay, and now the trouble begins. You can hear Angela complaining. She's stressed out. She's going to go ahead and use the bathroom. Why are you stressed? The fun is not that. Okay, a bit more fun is what she needs. Well, maybe can we actually do a strength workout watching TV? Yes, you can. So maybe that will inject a bit of fun in her life. Oh, is the toilet really messy? Yeah, you can clean that afterwards. Oh, have you finally done that, Christopher? Finally, only took you all morning. Yep, go ahead and read your book. Ugh, we're definitely going to have to get someone to take care of that later. And Angela got 300 simoleons for her personal time off, her maternity leave. Oh my God, he needs to leave for work already? I thought you started at 4. Yeah, you do. Okay, so not too long. I guess we're getting the reminder because it's his first day. I don't think it's as much fun as I thought it would be. Let's go ahead. I think you've fulfilled your wish. Go ahead and change to, I don't know, Action World. What's something that's gonna be fun for you to watch? Do you get a carpool when you work part-time? Or do you just get the reminder? Ooh, no carpool. Okay. That's fine. You've got your own car. Why don't you go ahead and use it and take yourself to work? What is that? No, 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 no. We definitely need to fix that for you. Yep. The look on your face says it all, Christopher. What is happening here? Remnants of his old self. That's definitely his old EA outfit. Yeah, you've got to get rid of the past, Christopher. Okay, Christopher, not perfect, but definitely a lot better than what you were wearing before. I definitely might look online and see if there are any like fishmonger outfits that we could get for Christopher. God, he's barely done anything today. Literally just looks after the kids. Didn't get a chance to work on his cooking skill or learn the recipes, but we'll see how it goes. What's Angela doing right now? Is your fun gone up? Oh, your phone is ringing. Who's calling? Oh, it's Jeffrey. He's calling to find out how it's going with the babies. And see how Angela is doing after giving birth for the first time. Absolutely, it's great to catch up with our super best friend. We can't forget about our goals for Generation 1. Jeffrey is definitely our super best friend because he's now qualified as our old friend. We do still need to make sure that Pauline Wan definitely becomes our public enemy. And of course, we already have our lover in Christopher. Christopher still just went to work for the first time. Another 50 years of the daily grind and then he can retire. Oh man, that's a sad, sad life and it's reality. Oops, the babies have cried. and round 2 of baby care begins. And of course, Brienne, of course, is the one who cries first. So let's go ahead. We know the drill. Give, bottle, snuggle, play with. I don't know why people complain about babies. They're so easy to look after. Literally, it's 3 animations and then they're done. We are going to have the same with Blake. Give, bottle, snuggle, play with, and then we're done. And then you, Miss Pearson, need to make sure we finish this book today. By force or by fire, this has to be completed. Oh, it's still so cute. That is such a cute animation. Don't worry, Blake, we're coming. So after round 2 of being a super parent, Angela is here working on her book and finishing that off. And Christopher has just left work. He earned 89 simoleons today. So we're just going to go ahead and join him at the park. Since he didn't get time to go fishing earlier, I thought he could definitely go fishing after work, and then hopefully he will have something to sell at the grocery store tomorrow. So Angela's just gone through a few more chapters of the book, hopefully not long now before she can go ahead and finish it. The babies are crying, but Angela is almost there with her book. So I really do want her just to almost finish writing it. Hopefully, I'm not sure how far she is from leveling up her writing skills. Super close. Ah, finally. Geeks, nerds, and aliens all will delight with each page of Angela's latest science fiction trek through the depths of technology. The Science of Love is a bold tour de force that attempts to combine the best elements of the genre. Unfortunately for Angela, the writing profession is a difficult landscape filled with disappointment and hardship. Flops like The Science of Love won't ease the situations. Oh dear, so it looks like her book flopped. She'll receive 6 royalty payments of 30 simoleons each. After all that work, but at least the book is done. So she's gone ahead and she's changed Blake, so hopefully he'll be in a good mood now. And hopefully she's just going to go ahead and change Brienne. I love how she's just doing this naturally and I didn't have to direct her to. So Angela's taking care of the babies. She is just going to go ahead, probably get some leftovers again from last night. Let's go ahead and have some mac and cheese. I still want her to level up her writing, so she's still just going to go ahead and work on that. She won't be working on any books, but probably just refining her writing skill for now. And then we're going to go ahead and join Christopher at the park. Congratulations, Christopher has improved his fishing skill to level 4. Christopher now has a good chance of catching some new types of fish. More valuable and challenging fish can be found in more remote locations, so get out there and cast away. Okay, so I'm guessing because we're at the park, we are catching more of the common fish, so let's see what he has caught. He has caught some minnows or minnows, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. He's caught some red herrings, okay, and he's caught rainbow trout and of course some goldfish. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly check out his skill journal and see what that all looks like. We still don't know the baits of any of these, but all of these that we've caught are definitely from fresh water. So at home, Angela Pearson just reached level 5 of the writing skill. Each skill level gained is an opportunity for more memories, okay? And that's awesome. This is what we want to see. So maybe just before we go back to work, we'll get the opportunity to start working on stories and reviews. And fingers crossed, we will definitely get back-to-back promotions. So then we can find out what career we can do next. And it looks like back at the pond, Christopher Steele has just caught a Siamese catfish for the first time. He'll always remember the thrill of seeing it wriggling at the end of the line. It is definitely super, super late. So I will let Angela just continue to work on that. It's not like she needs to rush off. She'll definitely clean up. Okay, so she definitely wanted to do that. Maybe use the bathroom. Oh, see if she can clean that as well. Maybe take a shower. We'll see how it goes. Her fun is going down, so I'm sure she'll probably just stop working when she wants to. And then we'll catch up with Christopher at the pond. He wants to catch a 10-kilo fish, so I think I'd rather get rid of the fishing one and see if that's any possibility. I'm not sure about the weights of the fish that he has caught. That's a 5 kilo. I think when you go to the skill journal, it does let you know some of the weights that he's caught. So that Siamese catfish that was 5 kilos was definitely the heaviest one that he's caught so far. And he's earned 646 simoleons so far from selling. So I'm guessing some of that was definitely before he joined our household, and he's caught 29 fish. And we know 25% of the types of fish that you can get. So that's brilliant. Okay, so 1 o'clock in the morning, we're definitely going to go ahead and send Christopher home. At least he's got a nice bounty that he can go ahead and sell at the grocery store tomorrow before he starts work. The baby's moods are both going down. I wonder which one is going to cry first. And both Angela and Christopher are kind of tired. Oh. She's probably asking him, how was your day? And he's like, I am shattered. I am so freaking tired. It's like, at least you released your book. And she's like, yeah, but it completely flopped. So don't know why I was wasting my time. All right, Christopher, we'll see if you can go ahead and do some daddy duties before you go to bed. And I think Angela will be able to also do some mummy duties before she goes to bed. So hopefully she can take care of Blake while Christopher looks after Brienne. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Is he going to get there before you start crying? That is the question. We were just a couple of seconds off. Oh, I love this so much. Look, it's so cute. But she's going to go ahead and take care of Blake, and then she will go to bed. You can go ahead and put Blake back in his crib, and then you, my dear, can go to sleep. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode here. I think it was all about settling into the routine of parenthood, and I think Christopher and Angela have done so well. I think it's fair to call them super parents for sure, and they've managed to adjust and get into it so well, even though I say that, but it's 4 a.m. before they're both getting into bed. Well, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know it's definitely a lot more chilled out than our other episodes, but if you still enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to stay tuned for the makeover video of the master bedroom, and if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join us in the next episode of the Pearson Legacy, which will be out next Saturday, fingers crossed. And it's enough from the Pearson Steele family, and it's enough from me, Novi. Until next time, bye.